Hello there and welcome back to another episode of Wölf Watches. I'm Wölf and I watch classic TV shows and movies. So today is your choice. We are going to be watching a show called The Tales from the Neverending Story. Now I haven't seen this, I heard about it. I tried to watch it in the 90s but I couldn't get hold of it because it was on Sky and it didn't have Sky and I just don't think it was ever released on VHS or DVD. So I'm not sure what's going to happen. I don't know if this is a remake of the movies or if this is a continuation of the movies or indeed if this is a brand new stories. So first of all, like and subscribe, follow me on the platforms and comment below and let me know your thoughts about if you've seen this. So I really don't know what's going to happen. I loved the movies growing up and I know there was a cartoon in the 2000s as well, but I don't know if that again ties into this. Enough yapping from me, thanks for watching, let's get on with Episode 1 of your choice for The Tales from the Neverending Story, Part 1 of 4. Tales from the Neverending Story. Moonchild, that was the name of his mum. That's the name of the princess in Fantasia. Oh, it's Basen. Wait, his mum's alive. So this is set before the first one? Or this is a total reimagining of it?
Save your pity for those who deserve it.
Save your pity for those who deserve it.
Hey, isn't that your mom's car?
Oh! Is that the Gamork? Is his mum the Gamork now, or was the Gamork sent to kill her?
Promise, I'll come out and see you as soon as I can.
They shouldn't be leaving a kid alone like that in the hospital.
How's Mom? Can I see her?
Yeah, his acting's a bit flat.
Is she okay?
No.
They've done everything they can and now we just have to wait.
He's not going to understand what that means. His last memories with his mum is playing his game.
Do you have to play with that thing now?
He's trying to keep distracted, leave him alone. It broke that easily?
Come on, I'll pay you for it.
You left some of your game on the pavement. Coriander's Curiosities. So it's not just a bookshop.
What kind of name is that for a store?
It's a good one.
Spiraling into a black hole of depression.
It's going to be filled with iconography as the luck dragon.
They're devils.
Cool.
My greatest passion.
His books. He's bonding with him really well.
What about Nand?
I hate them, especially when the story's good.
Nah.
You browse around without buying anything, like most of my customers.
He's funny. Do you think he's going to find the Neverending Story book? Is it going to have the Orin on the front? Oop! There it is.
Never-ending story.
We can read. That's the Gamork. Is he dreaming about Fantasia even though he hasn't read it yet?
The Orin. The symbol of the childlike empress.
That's supposed to be Falcor.
My sweet boy.
She survived.
They called it Fantasia. And there was this wise man. He put this thing around my neck.
Two snakes intertwine.
How did you know?
Is that the witch?
Follow your dreams, sweetheart.
Follow your feet, more like back to the bookshop.
I will always be with you.
Oh, she's not going to die after seeing that, is she? See, we knew that was going to happen too.
A treasure island?
Read it.
Oliver Twist.
Lord of the Rings?
That I had a hunch.
He doesn't look like he's got a hunch.
Story that never ends.
Is that why it's called the Neverending Story? There's the Gamork again. No, it's not. Who's that? There's the trio.
This is Atreyu.
They're a lot older than the one in the movie.
I will. I accept.
Good.
He doesn't even know what it is yet.
The symbol of the childlike empress herself.
They haven't mentioned the nothing yet.
This was the first time he'd been alone since the Woodlanders had found him as a baby.
Trying to make it a wee bit more fantastical with the bad green screen. But we'll not talk about that. We'll not talk about that. So I see the parallels between his mum being sick and the princess being sick. And Gamork again, he's everywhere in this one. Don't leave Artax by himself then. That was a...
Dark forces had begun their campaign to destroy Fantasia.
Oh my god. Stranger danger?
I have to go.
Your mother meant the world to me.
What does that mean?
I'm really sorry I didn't tell her more often.
Did they split up? You're going to sit and read it there. Doesn't look the same. Where's the rock biter? And the snail and the bat and the... They're made from real elephants' tusks.
I've been waiting for you.
Straight into the childlike Empress's bedroom.
I saw you fight the shapeshifter.
I didn't.
And the only way to save Fantasia is to stop the Dark Princess from unleashing the Nothing.
The Dark Princess? Was she in the Neverending story too?
She'll reduce Fantasia to a barren wasteland.
He would face an uncertain future. Alone.
Mr. Blank.
My
It's
name is
him.
Mr. Blank.
Oh, sister, you can't fool me.
She's a bit old to be acting like that, is she not?
My sister must be in league with the wizard.
What wizard?
Why must she always interfere?
Don't remember a wizard.
They believe in magic.
Well, she is acting like an evil twin sister witch type person.
Good morning, boys and girls.
What's happening? So this film takes place over days, whereas in the movie it only took him a couple of hours to read it.
Deliberately destroyed it.
Oh my god, he's a dick.
Zaide went on the march.
What's her name? Not Lord of the Rings, okay. He's going to betray his best friend Atreyu then. And she was just waiting round the corner for you.
And where would I find this Atreyu?
In the ivory tower.
Can I go now?
Not an option.
Can I go now?
They even talked about a wizard called the Curiosity.
I don't remember a wizard.
And there's all this cool magical stuff, like the orange.
So he's going to be the wizard in Fantasia. From Fantasia.
Mr. Blank, he's right there.
He's going to find the attic.
Bastion.
Yeah, that's right. Chase him run through the school. Where's he going? He's going to find him. Huh? He's found a secret place. That is a cool secret place. Yeah, I would do the same thing too. I would stay up there.
Childlike Empress. You really saw her?
Don't betray him.
I wish I knew my way back to the village.
Is that going to use up the wishes like those balls in the second Neverending story? His village was close by after all. I like their costumes.
Atreyu is the son of all. Oh.
And son of everybody. What's in there?
Get down, get down.
Come on, you two do something.
We have to split up. I'll meet you in the village.
Was this bit in the book? Snakes. It drained the colours. What happens to her now?
It's my brave woodland hero.
They're going to drain his colours as well. Yep, they're going to drain him as well. Those helmets are weird. So is this saying that the Neverending storybook changes each time you read it?
The Empress won't survive!
Is she no a witch? Is she no do any magic towards him then? What's that one?
Dad's gonna kill me.
Yes, he will.
The task of spreading the Nothing would be even more difficult.
Goodness me. And now... That was a quick capture.
We lost a month of our lives.
That's no good at all, is it?
No, I'm not sticking around to fight.
Was that Falcor?
Is it the lock dragon?
No, it's a lock dragon, yeah. Falcor!
Somebody must have jinxed it.
I seen that kid in something before. Gave them food.
It was as if the luck dragon had heard the tattered Amalian's wish. Artist felt envious and disappointed as he watched Atreyu leave the campsite.
It's about Atreyu and his journey for the Empress. Surprise! Ah, well. It's an old man. What are you doing? Make a wish in your aura and bring him back.
Atreyu was powerless to bring the horse back to life. No! What's going on?
Oh, that's interesting.
Can't just quit when the going gets tough.
And when the tough gets going.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Still think he's going to be the wizard.
A failing grade.
Oh, it's not as good as the movie. It's lit up. It's time to read in the middle of the night.
The horse was frozen solid, a glistening ice sculpture.
It's a shame. Make a wish.
As he knew that if he didn't let himself feel grief, he was destined to be sad.
No swamp in this one then. The giant turtle.
He was almost overcome with despair.
So it's the tundra of sadness. Not quite the same. It's not my Falcor.
What is this?
It's a long story, and
No, it's like an aeroplane.
do you hear that nasty hissing sound?
Yeah, what is that?
Snakes on the plane. Looks like a Pokemon.
Know much about snow snakes, do you?
Snow snakes, like Bastian was worried about. Who's she, anyway?
Hold on, here we go.
It's not quite as magical as the movie, is it?
You might call it our secret mission.
So how did they know where they're going?
Told you, I'm looking for Falcor, the luck dragon.
Thank God that's not Falcor. There's a snake on a plane. Did it got a window? Is it you have got a window?
My name is Quana. Just call me Fly Girl.
Fly girl. Don't like those special effect transition.
Blank wasn't giving you the hairy eyeball.
The hairy eyeball.
But who would be so twisted to do something like that?
Mr. Blank. It's the Gamork, isn't he?
Mr. Blank.
Now they've caught him.
Look out!
That was close.
Do me a favor, read the map.
And that's him told.
Place I'd want to go.
Don't like those transitions.
And just plain bad luck.
Okay. You won't understand until you get back to the story. Boing.
I have a plan.
You gone mental?
I was just thinking that.
I'm gonna wave a magic wand, and Mr. Blank will disappear.
No, that's going to happen. It's either going to work or they're going to get in trouble. Do you think their plan worked?
Oh man, you need to get that key
Keep saying, oh man. Like in The Lion King.
Bingo.
But what is that going to do? What is erasing him from the school going to do actually?
It is too late.
Back there again.
Sorry I'm late, but I couldn't find my pass key.
Ah, your plan never worked. So is this actually playing out when he's reading it, or is it just playing out on its own because he hasn't been reading the book for a while?
Watch out, hold on!
Lava?
Well, maybe the problem is we didn't finish the
He
job.
didn't have friends in the original movie, did he? By breaking and entering. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Bingo.
There's a car. It's Mr. Blank.
Got it.
That's a good salary. It's going to disappear as soon as the door opens when they complete it. That's exactly what would have happened.
And apparently I can't rely on anyone but myself.
Apparently you need to get over it.
Anyone seen Mr. Blank? No.
It's a weirdo. I wonder if they're going to find the real Falcor.
You did it.
He gets to kiss in this one. And that was my reaction to the Tales of the Neverending Story. So, first of all, thank you for liking and watching along with me. This is one of the pilot episodes. If you would like me to continue watching the show, please get 500 views within 8 weeks of posting this video. So, what can I say about this? It's similar story plot to the Neverending Story, but is completely different in the way that it was set out. For example, that's not how Artax died, but he did die. See what I mean? Don't know where Mr. Blank comes in. The evil sister, is that her from Neverending Story 2, where Bastion from Sequest had balls? Was it marbles? He only had limited amount of wishes. I can't remember it, it's been so long since I've seen it. So, thanks for watching along with me. What did you think? Please let me know in the comments below. This Bastion, he was okay. Didn't like the dad. They introduced some new characters I've never heard of before. We saw some of Atreyu's tribe, which was good. It's a nice wee exploration. Honestly, it's got nothing on the movies, but worth a watch, I guess. So, cheers.